Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's settled in for the evening and toasty. Okay. Okay. Handing it over to Ron. Okay.
No, that's fine. That's good. Now, you were going to start off on that, remember?
You want Stamina?
Oh, well, I
don't
thought you were
know.
going to do the opening.
I thought she was. I don't know what happened.
What happened, Natasha?
Sorry, I was just hearing myself back echoing. So I didn't want to keep going if I kept echoing. Anyway, welcome everybody. I'm going to hand it over to Ron. Thanks.
Bonjour. Mina je pi bidige kom pi da pi chibakku kom ma bon ne bidige ma gan wande weekend da je bi ka deng namba.
Bonjour.
Okay.
Do you want to smash it over?
Okay.
Middle Jesus, it's January. Anishinaabemowin, 24. Nijing Madoswak, Nishtana Nij, 2022. Nij Wasso, the bug again. 8 o'clock. So welcome, honey.
Bonjour. I think I have much time on the nip kanemen mopi.
Wow.
Zeven daar na kos.
Get him out.
Aha. Kimi watch me kimi na we be the gay we bezin do yan in the way aan op in king. Nang goeie van pio te go with the budget mom in the pay ja check me pin down the king. The moji and then mon père dans dimanche là je connais you know je n'ai joué musique ou je n'ai j'ai que moi na king. How are you living out there? Yeah, whoever's listening can answer how they are tonight. David. Wow. Everybody's out there?
We in my oak. Well,
How you doing?
eu manguinho não dá.
Did you get? I said that already. Anishinaabemowin, is it? Anishinaabemowin, is it? What is your name? What is your pretend name? Go ahead.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
Coffee in Nee, mascot magazine does not come go on paysagen schkunken in the bar. Ja, men da ja. Mako dorum. You know, Beneshi, the bottom moment, Mopi Ajik, Mopin down the king. Is Chigawat Kano, is Tigawat, Majidawat Montney. Is much tango or Majigin. The cook Ajik, within the what Kano, you with Magino when the Shianguk. No, good Lord. The cook, yeah.
How no good back. We Wamdan namin mamek tigok Asian Kazwat manpi enjbayang manpi sagina. Nib na guteon manpi. We get on. Shikiriyang Ejnikazwat. Stata. Ah. Yeah. We kiriyang tree. Paganashonikea tree. Tick. Ow. Tick. Ow. Tick. Niga batin what? Tigok. Trees. Tigok. Niga the leaf that's on the tree. Nibish. And if there's a lot of them, a lot of leaves, nibishan. The root of the tree. Jibik. Jinkade. Now we are asking for some help. If anybody knows how to say limb, the tree limb, and the trunk, how would you say that? I know when we talk about the trunk, it's the body of the tree. If we're talking about the human body, we would say, is it nuyo?
Yeah.
Is that how you say body? Nuyo. So I'm just wondering if that might be similar to what the tree might be.
If anyone that's watching would like to be able to speak, I can allow it on the side. So if you put your hand up, which is a thing at the bottom that says raise hand, if you click on that and put your hand up, then I can allow you just to be able to talk. Or if there's anyone that would like to be a panelist where you can be seen on video, you can let me know, and that just takes about a minute to be able to do, but talking is really quick. Miigwech.
Nibnunching nikkeado nadma gewak tigok. Ayabjatoyang Nishnabe ayawyang. You want me to go through some of these? Okay. Okay, I've been given a list. Gagajaton. Okay. Where do you want me to go first? This the list, I guess, eh?
Yep.
Okay, all right. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. Some of these word letters seem to have more than that. No. Oh. So we have ironwood in our area. Mananos is how you would pronounce that. Mananos. Basswood, big leaf basswood. Wigobemis, or wigbatek, wigbategok. White birch, wigwasatik, or wigwasategok, plural. Yellow birch, winzik. Sumac, Bakwanatik. Black ash, Agmakwok, plural. White ash, Bapagmak. Bapagmagwok would be the plural. Okay, they're getting bigger. American mountain ash. Makmina, okay, let me think. Makminagawa. Makminagawash. Oh, okay. Makminagawash. Okay. Red willow. The ones with a fine long leaf. Misquabimins means. Misquabimins. Misquabimins. Red oak. Weisge mitagomish. Weisge mitagomish. White oak. Wapsh. Gabe mitagomish. Wapsh. Gabe. That's the white. Mitagomish. Burr white oak. Mitagomish. So that's like the base, the foundation of the tree is that burr white oak, mitagomish. And then you got the red oak, which is the wiske mitagomish. Then the white oak, which is the washkobe mitagomish. Okay. Oh, do you want me to keep going or are you going to give it a shot?
Dave, you give it a shot.
14.
14, the hazelnut bush. Bagama Mexic. Is that how you would,
Jen?
Baga Neme,
Baganamish.
Benamish,
Baganamish.
You want to get here, baby, bid you and all. Mabagay, the sugar maple is that enotic agu.
Not the
Enoch, with
Enotic
plural.
hypnotic.
enotic.
That means a tree that gives you a drink.
Oh. All right. And then you got the alum is anib. And shut up. Rock cherry. Oquimas. Is it? Oquimas. Funny.
Hello?
And then we got the choke cherry, Oswa, Wimegwa, Wazi.
Women that go wash.
And then we got a pinch cherry is Imagwash. Wazi. Then we have a plum tree is Begamas.
Vegas.
Begamas was. They have a lot of the guaz at the end.
Yeah,
of
they
the
do,
word,
right?
eh?
Wash. Yeah, the wash.
And then we got a Juneberry
Downstairs.
Downy service berry. It's goosey wakamus was a goa.
So welcome in that opinion.
It's a
Sagwagamanuk? Is that what we call it here? Juneberry, Sagwakmanuk. Oh,
Oswald. Zoima
Anish.
the gloss.
ane.
On the old choke cherry.
Mijing Temgat. Oh, Mijgamin watch. It's repeated. That was the last one was the Juneberry.
Oh, okay.
Because then it repeated again, choke cherry down.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We're going to get you to say it again. Oh, la.
Yeah, that's
That's quite the tongue twisters.
Like a plum tree twister, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
from choke
From-
cherry down.
yeah, they're all repeated.
Yeah, so it ends at 21.
No, this will go fit the
Zindoshin.
Marlon.
Oh,
Lord, say, Marvin, they go now with the Zoc Monkey, Marvin, and not thick. Does not come on to me. Sir, wish back a ball, wish back a ball,
wish kebab.
wish go back. Now, the girl, me sugar near, she's got in book. Is it? She's back with.
Yep.
Man, the given maple syrup again is the cutting book, and in Nishinabe, Zimwabgam,
Ziwabmisgan,
Ziwabmigan.
Ziwasgamigan.
Minaw taffy wish to me, Nasgaino de. I hear
Big
Ricky.
Wisgan, Bagizwan, but
Bagizwan.
that's swimming.
Bagizun.
Bagizwan, Bagizwan.
Neo ne, Kego, ne. Mokpi much time of me, Mandan Nangu give it Mago. Pin and they go be out, the big what. Me pitch much time, you need to tap me to all and take up. Not you pitch much time good. Maple shot me, you cock it over. Nangoshina, me, Madishka soup mount, and they go better the moon by out. No, not to give my own.
John.
Yeah.
Oh,
Misschien op de schaduw of meer ken maar we hebben nog met een pionier. Pionier much time stap we doen. Nog kan je ook. Nog kan je maar te knappen dus. Maar we gaan naar birch. Wat we was. Birch bark me what we was. You gave me what your. Ja, we doen pionier. Square vision to ya. No, we go ni. Pia binjabang ko ni. Shit talking is ya. Abdi to ya. What's gonna to ya? Square. No, she Monday go ni. We go as macaque. Macaque. Birch bark box. It's a basket. We probably still those got them spruce root up on top. So begin.
Miyogi object to what?
You mean go out, give?
No, give me
To get the sap.
tick, you mean get
Mm.
yung bish.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't can you can have it. You know, you need berries. So it's coming up, put up and wrong. Now we washed noggin. Birch bark dish. We snein, apple train. Monday we wash them. Birch bark lodge. Monday birch bark roof. We wash the big one. Big one. Birch bark covering. We wash buckway. And birch bark canoe. We wash charging on.
Yeah, Melja Bangi Maji Chamaji book. We was.
You did okay.
You did work. Misho Hidap Namwat. How do you say that? We was. Yeah. Bejik. With the Hidap Namwa as a Gajamaji book you Tigok. We Jetona what you Jiman. Kaim Nungwa. Yeah. Kai did see what your we was to go. You got chimok. Oh, magic mama. They're using it.
Get dog mung and
Oh, Manda Bajik. We was Makak. Gajagana Shimgode Bangi. The United Church that we had in the village that was burnt the other year. There was an artist from our community, and his name is Kelly Root. He's the son of Wida Melvin and Mary Root. They both passed on now to spirit, but he's an amazing artist, and he created a mural in the what would you call it, the pulpit area?
It was at the front of the church.
Yeah, at the very front of the church.
pew there.
The pew,
Like
you know,
pew, yeah.
the pulpit area, yeah. So the representation of that wigwas, it gives that that first medicine of the year in the springtime. So that mural is gone now, but it lives on in pictures and people's memories. So we just wanted to make mention of the artist that had created that mural, and that's Kelly. He now lives in Australia. He's moved down there, and just saying some prayers for him. He's in hospital right now. So we send some good thoughts and prayers for him and his wife and their family there, and the families here. So miigwech, Kelly.
Jimmy Witch.
Pio mother we should got in the in the moment. Number which guys more Kelly we should be zinning Zimbian without you. Take me up just so. Or the weed more we had last year in the king was it thing good.
Where's Abish Rennie?
Wow.
Abish Rennie. This could have been
Oh.
that story. She had that story for the white birch.
Oh,
Who we talking Indonesian?
in English, you
I
can
can't
speak that.
remember what it was.
Of,
The birch bark story.
The one the version your version. She said it.
I remember
On
the
deck.
raccoon, but.
Yeah,
no,
that's the same thing. You will not so.
That
Oh,
one.
that's why it's got black eyes.
Yeah,
I think it was on deck when he bought Dungy, he quam Dungy medium. Mediation Nana Bourgeois, Kinamaji say, he on Dom Dungy was us okay. We just got Kid Maja for a while, so I'm not kidding it. We just keep it scabbied. In some doctor get to Rio, we woman. We keep it up with tomorrow. He walks because it's open she come.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just say he just cause him up and then a bush. Op de gegeven die go kwam dan eerst voor de iets als ik heel aan dek die wapjes er door aan dek. Die dus die mag heel nagezen die beschouwt maar we naar boezo. Die wie de get maar die dus heel kanaal zit je mag het heel.
Die joggen dan medium.
Die joggen dan niet die dus die was nagezen heel die bisken joh. Als een dat ding ook maar. Die joggers on your medium. We just can't scratch it, Marvin and Bourgeois or the Gojin. Get the mud you now. We just will give up his own tick. Mother is young man, the killer, he just got around them.
Shazelle one.
Yeah, she's also on there. We just now, Mother, he's just getting you. Die maakt je assen dat
keep up with single.
die op goed zijn wordt die in het mag heel naast het die bezak zijn ook maar we was stick. That's why you see that birch bark with those stripes on that. He was want die doet dat.
Shazelle Gaza.
Wie graag in iemand die bongier en de beste man genoeg heel. Wie de man goeie man die dus nou deze kinderen those stories is about the man you want to
With Mogyonan?
yeah
Like
like,
mugging, yeah.
yeah those stories good
With a bunch more in.
With Bagida'waad, yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
die gave man die en just nog eens die on deck you want to die gave man die en ken Jamaica monk zag ik in with Joey de Magua benoemd hier ke bejaarde keer or wabi aje keer begin gay op de kanaal in jigna nie on keer ik ken dat van gay die kwestie maar goed zijn zijn or Joey de Magua gay benoemd hier nou is ik niet zo nieuw nou on de naam de wat benoemd hier is de grond is dik. We gave on there the Quajagui walk and I gave to the Satamatio. But it's not bad when I bone gave me, I just go eat the walk you, Shaganasi Manzagio. With the we watch. Jadi muda nawat kena geo, migi kena jemen demat yo, muda nawat wah yo penong jiak yo nak ya. Migo geo mabika skini jeke yo, giba kuat cuma go ge mina, oh tomat cuma to agua maba skini jek, and geo segera cumi agua Anishinaabemowin. Miga kuat cuma go yan kena ge cina sayan ode. About the Mong Mondio ages game and pinum go. We go gave me na sap higna dodges game or the me and the quizmenum gay not to be side with the gay. The not the Mogwa Maba Skiddies Jackie. We gave Mondio, we is a tot game and the quantum or the yeah, Skiddies that building, the youth center. They also asked, and the school had asked me to go and do the little bit of the language or share something with the youth and these younger ones, the 5 and 6 year olds and stuff like that. So we gave on the Jaman the Mount Ganagio, we gave on to eat the Mogwa, Mamdio, Nem Tigok, we gave on Mondio. On the sap, what was Zeke Sanguk or which Toyang you with that syrup? Yeah, we no on the Banganagi, there's a ceremony around that now. Namake when you only Kibiang Bukio. North Kanagi, I just got Angukio. On 2 liters, yeah. You drink 2 whole liters, and that is to flush your whole body out. But you got to try and drink it all at
Good in-
once.
Kirekeonge.
Yeah,
Kuemenyo.
yeah. You will meet the going you on the care.
Square.
Yeah.
Do we been chagade.
Yeah. Finageo.
One of them there, McQueen, be
Giggle.
Oneo?
Minoya Gishpin Quay Jiminan Giggle.
Quedwen?
No. Wigwas. Gimequenda na Gishpin Awia Gi Dakon Gi Mazindiang Wigwas. The Conan Je Mazimbiang Gego Agojidun Mage Ganajuan Janagwet.
Yeah. You have to what Miga the biting. The imprints of the biting prints. Yeah.
Oh,
Scrolls, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The birch bark scrolls.
me on the snubby quick over there, we between Jill and what, eh?
Yeah. Beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
Artwork.
Vizimbiga what?
Cool boxes there. Oh, not in music. Cool box, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not can I go? Nobody's oak.
Yeah.
On the go Dave, cut about them. On the getting cushion on man on the nose. Modern no miss. You some girl with the name. As ring, what a name, see. Mr. When the geek, Nicky took ma. Kid bone, no, how do you say that? Nicky in the basket, let's say.
Oh,
Buck. He took Macanio medium. He's singing Magito. Kikubun, Ego Megwa. He only got Maja. Made a short than he up to in the question. You and down we could. Mr. You bond about the good. I'll make him quite. Made a short than he. Westing should give a punish. Oh, yeah, with the. Ah, Madame of P, Gaza. Oh, you be at with P. When you could away in my knockness, get a new Westing. You see, the mothers of deck mother go on done medium. Or the Nimajito, no, the Ashwin good to see me. Go on, didn't you? You know, not you go in there. Yep, Nipskavi, Mopio. Te kom ni gordon ja. Kom den ja. Aha, is beschik. We zien maar je zet ik hier de nog mis. Aber je kwam je reizen beschikking bijna bedreigend. We hebben gestern de maar wat je krijgt. Maar ja, tegen man. Je kan dat het hè. Is kom geweest je bij man dan ja. Ah, gestern de maar wat je. Misschien omdat dat nog pas naar binnen zelf geniet dat ook. Ja, ja, goed, denk het, ja. We gaan ja. Ja, dat kan niet gewoon zien. Kijk, dat denk niet op niepschaping, joh, en dat man. Is niet op niepschaping, nou, nog mis. Ja, we is een beetje, kom die keer de keer, wat kom maar, dat kunnen we gaan benaderen. Is ik gedaan door het. Je een beetje man doen je. Je zegt geen zaken nog maar je. Je is een normaal. Je naar de maat zit maar niet ja. Als je gewoon geen dan heb je dat zo zijn dan meer op ja. Gebaksen doet je. Je niet staan bij. Nog muziek te gaan maar als je als je geen ga je hoe kan je is een beetje dan is het gewoon getoond. Denk dat ik al. Wauw. Nee, op die dan ja, wie maakt dan nog misschien daar met pin. Makkelijk. Nu geen avond maar. Is je wat is je gaan met het mijn puur medium. Wie niet medium ja. Mis zo de ze goed man daar ze gebouwd.
Zinga.
Zingba, tik de, nu mocht de nat man gewoon basic. Dan werd ook wel eens een zeg als het ook. We hebben ook een man dan niet, balsam, de man limbs in voor de birch tree, en dan zit tegen dan. Zie je daar, ik heb dat dan Lisbon, nu Bagida'waad maar. Nu, Stefan, dat meer dan gaan we gewoon een kies van nu. Ze zeggen als het ja, nu is gewoon je geeft het tegen als het dan gewoon ook maar. Dan is het een president dan hier niet. En als het ja, maar je gaat het. Dat mooi, je ziet je ja, dit gewoon wist net al. Jullie dat je niet doen, die schadestad. Meu gaan we maar gewoon maar. Man, dat gaat niet. We wassen op dus het man dan niet. Maar pikko, Kevin Joazik zag in Bisto's in de kazon. Lorraine Bisto, Joyce, Brenda, Cheryl. Ken je wat? Maar dat is te wat je nog. Ja, is je nou doen ja. Man, dat gaat. Hoe gaan we coming on? Is it not that mountain?
Gok. You mean get? I don't know how you say porcupine quills.
It's a quill anyway.
Yeah, your wing wasp me got wingash.
Me all got me what you? Me give an abdus mama. What do you mean? Charge, got in book. So, yeah. But take me what na Egypt's gonna turn you. You got one boss on. Skitagan, me have been jabong ma. There's no cutting book, is gonna shoot me chop. Me give me be sing it toy. Jacques me do in you. There's another market my pew the air, you're the king, no, and she's saying you. Me, an apoteka. Not sure you mob take me wet. You, this man, the ceremony, yamu. Kai gab just Simon Mabon, we got stick. Up Chignam even a gimme well. North Canary me this year. No, you up skis up, but you can you up skis all, you get out of tick. Mishnaio, Hebrews web zing na unit came you visions now, is it you? Mobile you, mobile is a bunch of skip to you the mobile on deck or me getting on the and also told it was a same to go. Ah, Moshinari go. Mobile going on. Maple syrup, we're going back to that again.
I have a question.
All right, we got a question in the crowd here.
Years ago, my dad, he used to make furniture out of elm bark and cedar. So elm, say that, and
Nibby, is it Nibby?
Oh,
Excuse
no.
Ellen.
I need,
Any, Milan, Kijik, Yabajan, Tigonson. They're not some dicks, they're not very big.
They got cheese.
They got cheese, you can argue. Me, oh, and then the shoot a lot. Me, oh, to put them all, to Archie, you can cause it, Janet, to them. Mostly, me, got cost to get you. Me, get out it. From yeah, wish them up, the Beno Demon. Me, cost to get you. Mobinish, no, but.
not too many trees now either.
uh,
Elm, the chum, yeah, so they're scarce. They're rare.
But 20, 30 years ago, how'd you say 30 in the language?
Sweat.
no,
Nice.
30.
Nasa.
Nisimidana.
Yeah.
Simden?
Simda, no, Simdana, yeah, Simdana.
Yeah.
That's when it was.
Measurable, that's elm disease. He's not going to make up a young. Monsieur, give on to what and finish now. Daddy, you should to what you put in, no, go. Birdhouses kill. Me, the sure, I'm going to get easy care, but it's a cause. No.
Michelle Ashe, beyond Gumbaza to Nidoshish, that elm, that emerald boar. Yeah, just
The white ash, right? Keen son on one, I'm tickled.
yeah.
Even enough.
Yeah, the family that's here, Cameron's. Makokis, it's gonna what giving wa yapcha to what untik.
Yes, you could have women. What the couldn't know one is it name beech tree, American beech. Does anybody out there know how to say that? But you know, they go
Los Angeles. No.
Los Angeles. Mexico's a total got me, been even not Mexican by out or the squawish in it. Me or Marco, me American beach. Me the sort of knee. Possible but not known. Why I know the jigop on the one the kitchen had taken. Not beach in agony and suck. Get on to a Mako code and king. Yo, me gave no beach tree. Me pop my article, no. What can do what?
Oh, dear. So, about now, excuse
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to go okay.
Banana, tickled.
Yeah, yeah. Mishke good in on the man. P to walk. I know how you say bend over.
No.
When they bend over to touch the earth. When they bend over. We dong nong okay. A dong na what? Opcha akazuan Maui amgak. Wind magya what? Gyo. Mish Giwamdanawa, Giwamdamin, and a few years ago, Miyo Gajichgewat, they started to bend over. Gidong Nawamak Ake. Mish last year, Yikchinodinma, Yikchitomgut. We got the Bejikwa, Tick.
Zati.
Yeah, Zodiac, Ajnakazat. Nibnago. Gia,
Die sagen Besuch.
Gini Sad Bizbok, yeah,
Die Woge Besuch. Genau.
Mish Abdek Wamdaminyo, Winish Anish, Ekidwat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winish Ajwebaknyo. Gegodok Kidwak. Mishmanda Abdek Gabzindamin. Gego Ajwebak. Gigadawak.
Och man stickor, den pitchen, kategorier.
The poplar,
Mm.
Ogamatic.
Da gehe ich nochmal going, genau. Schnarch betekent ook naar in daarin gegen. Genau, gehe ich das Satamanio. Wat hij nog kan boven bij Zikrom Tigo.
Yeah, the ones that are on
So,
basket.
gegen
That's your freezer.
oh, neem kiebe dan,
What was that?
kiebe zat.
Basket.
The basswoods now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was poplar.
Want die zit met zit je aan de keel. Gegen daar is Sataman naar heel.
I've got 3 names on that thing.
Je dus gaan gaan, want dus Chigeto, wat denk je? Je want de kinderen zo hebben. Dat je bezat je, is nog maar going, man die. We geven we gaan, het is nog maar woman. Niet genoeg niet, en we kunnen de man je, Jesus, neem ki Anishinaabemowin Neemun. That's there's a Thunderbird dance that goes on down in the south there. And that to me that's what it was kind of reminding me how it was seeing all those poplar trees that were knocked over, fallen over. Slotstomen has up Madzine. You know, we the Magoin, Yonica, or Magoin. Iemand die ook is om de man hier aan de kerk die ook zijn wat tegelijk en hier nou weet de man hoe dat nog dat een man die ook naar maken or ceremonies dat de man gaan gaan kijk wat die ook dat niemand. That's never anyone. What you not gonna go kadeket gonna we Najat check it out king. What we gonna on the boys young. People game over objects what mom tigok. Me on the boys young. The boys young, me Asian cut got on the mock column. Or total swimming beat the game in minimal. Yeah, the game Mondio is Sataman Mondio take up me go what kego. What he not was me going not a magin or not a madzut we Chibazat or the Chizana what. And again here question jigging the money on the care and we Is that a question? Hey.
What was that?
You better have a drink.
Yeah.
The gas now where the what the man Monday you in the care. You're getting thirsty when I'm talking about.
So you see how
Yeah.
how everything interrelates. So we've talked about the Wesayak, we've talked about the Beneshiak, now we're talking about the Tigon. Everything relates and we need them. We need them. Mimanda adzwene ejin kadek. Abdek minwa nishnaba adzwen gedak namen minwa jekend mang abdek ninwen wajitkeyan. We not magayang genin win manda madzwin bamadzwin we amgak. Be means to lift, is to lift that. How do we lift that life? How do we have that good life? Mish kinagwa gigadoak. They're all talking to us. And we see kinagwa jwe bak kinagwaja. Migadwak, yikandwak, Sidzok, Akazok, Mishmamin. I mean, get Maba Gjamnado. Abdek, meanwhile, Gajamandmanin, Ayawyang. When again, we getting when we madziang. Even a Goshkikyo Minga Wokmamek to go. Gijik Gama Tesnoma. But Nib no go do Kendanawa Mamik. Me Mamik, they're also our ancestors, Mamin. Gabzindana in Abadek. Ekidwat.
Yeah.
With Niayang Minwa, Abadek Gabzindaman. Dodgi, what do you say, forget?
Unida.
Union Daman, win. I must say, man pimikan. We walk on this earth, we walk with the trees, the animals, the birds, all the living beings, but we forgot our responsibilities and who we are and how we're a part of all of creation. And Ninwin, as you all young Nishnabek, Abdek, Gajaband Mamin, Geninwin, what our responsibilities and obligations are. Abdeka Knoma Gamen Mandanikea. Misha Kidat, oh, that the medicine wheel. Mish, this must be why all of these teachings are coming through and all these in the way that they're happening through what we're doing in this, because I believe that we go with what we're told. Mishmandanikea Abdek Geninwin, Judgment Mong. We may I am Geninwin.
Apchagana Manda Sunagat Mama Tikokuyo Madawan or Megakobon. Me the sheer Mandan inhibition Gana Tesno. Abdeko and a cookend mock mom is not so to cook. Je be can mock cook. Abdek you can mom and get I must say. Mob quite what to Mondox when we not more to which care music point Mondomskirke, we mean not to and we want it. Me the show guy nango opportunity and look in Masion Tigone and know the Chicago. Well, Mondo is not Magian and Nagani with Magian, Monda is not as what again. Monday go up to the swat Nicky. Not who go, not the soap to cook. Now you go on Pio knee green and I was chick all year round. They gave you know mission second was what? No. Tamarack, hemlock, spruce, red pine, white pine, balsam, and this one.
And ground hemlock, I guess.
No, but that's a hemlock.
Oh, okay.
Spruce trees. Yeah. Mandio, need a budget mark your peer. People in the bed, not me, get a budget moment. You may well people can mommy agic. Mobile was just not under skicke. Maybe next week that the budget moment, mama can take
Mhm.
what 8 of them, 9 of them, mom, I got choke you.
10 pine, yeah, there's 10 pine.
Yeah, you can mong the king was an object on you, and Mickey system. On my basic kid was a woman, and my one he's a chemi wet, took when we should toy, the wooden gigna. My Archie, was it put, Archie work me. Towers took no, took when. Ja, but one snubber come to the by Archie Shitono, Shitono, yeah, the king is still out. You're gonna go, yeah, I just got a quick quarter and the go.
Basic at the go. Going P10 Dagwat. Magaya. Basic mitig ga kiddo yek wika. Gi enwe dabishku algemak. Mino Binginendam Ganabaj Meojagi Abidja P. Tun Aja P. Agemak Jibabamo Se Gijayingun. There was one tree you said it sounded like Agemak, which I thought of
Agemak.
snowshoes.
Oh, yeah.
And I was wondering if that might be connected, but it's
Yeah, can you go, is the cause of version of this what in the king, objection of a quam done and page, knows what none the king. Michel Quandam, my brother, Ogimon, taking our page. Or Sadish, Mopis, the Cotago. Bish, now, to go, be conquered young Kuma, with Mamma Jigito. Michel, we the marking will be young. Me dus me takset. Wanneer ik bischjang wat je dat je nog je. Tam kom ik om bischje me wat een pionier ceremony of tik. Ja, ben je kan het nou. Misschien ik heb een goed weekend. Were you gonna ask for more or?
At the Goningi, Quedwe Gishpin, Awia Abidja, you may take P. Ija Agemug, snowshoes.
What
You had to
snowshoe-
go. Ka.
what would you use snowshoe?
That's that ash again.
Oh,
Black ash.
oh, okay.
It's either the black.
Because you can
or-
bend it?
Yeah. Of the Bishin Kasar Gale. Just rubbing it. Hey,
Because I would think what you bish me.
Okay, okay, so I can see that. Agamak Kidian, Mish Ogamagi Kidat Maba. Agamak Black Ash Ayawit. Mish Yabjatoya to what yo Wijatona what yo how would you say snowshoes?
Agemug.
You would say Agamak, that's how you say it?
Nin indum. Me Manishka Abidja too young.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Not can I go, not this one thick
Uh-huh.
basket shit to what?
Mm-hmm.
black ash is
Black ash.
for baskets, and the other one is for tables, the white ash or the elm. I mean,
Was your mother's a cousin?
Elmer.
Aha. We go now, we got this time. Yeah, Gabriel, we go to him. So, you know, they to introduce yourselves. Chicken man, Zindago on.
Ani,
Honey.
Yeah, Mary Shakanaka, you became daddy. We, public hearing, Mary.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Not you don't know, calling with Nikia, with that, um, trade, I guess. They, yeah, they usually just to get money. My grandma used to tell me that they had a trade, a market at St. Mary's Hill before the church was there and all the schools. But they used to go up that hill, and that's where they used to have the markets. Like they used to go and trade and barter there, and that's where they used to take their goods that they made. So now, I remember when I was a child that like on a summer day, like, there's a lot of shade from the trees, and I usually think about those trees that gave a lot of shade. Yung Botran ko, yeah, my great uncle, I have to call him Wesley, name Kishnakaza, and his wife Etty. Etty was his wife, and that tree is still there. If you go to the gas bar at the Wesley gas bar, that big tree is still there. I can remember that lady sitting underneath that tree. It was so full of nibish, nibish, and from the sun. Yeah, keep her from. She used to sit there in her chair. And when I think about the Papuan Karen, it was they did it with I don't know if you could call it but they started early in the morning. You could say, and yeah, that they would make all these beautiful chairs. I don't know if if anybody has any that Elijah Wobsey made, but he made fine chairs. Like they were sturdy and they didn't break down or they didn't break apart, or they were just sturdy chairs and they were well made. And he was proud of his work. I think, yeah, he was very proud of his work when he made these. And then not only Papuan and the table too, that he'd have a little table with it. There's a lot of.
Okay. I went to the mall. I forgot you were there. I'm not me.
Oh, is that?
I went to the.
Mrs. Coggy too. She used to make birdhouses. Like she'd get driftwood. She'd go to walk along the beach and gather driftwood, and then she'd sand these all down, and she'd make a nice little ornament, like a table ornament, and it was so beautiful. I wish I would have kept one, but she used to, as soon as she made them, they're all sold out. Yeah, very good at making these I guess they were table for the table that you could put on a table, and like in the seasons like winter, spring, or even she used to make them like for the seasons, if the birds were laying nests, she'd put a little nest up there. So it's all like what their work. And the people knew how to I guess they still would, because we don't burn wood on them anymore. The young people don't know an elm tree from an oak tree, or they don't know the difference in the trees because they don't do that anymore. They don't go out in the but my sister and I were sitting around when they were making these up when and anyway, as cars stopped on the road, and we didn't speak English at all back then. My sister was all in the language. And this car stopped. He says, little girl, this man says, where's your dad? And I remember my dad saying that morning, well, I'm going to go cut some wood I'm going to start stockpiling some wood for the winter, he said. So that's where he went. So I yelled. So I talked to the man. I said, well, my dad's gone to the poles. The poles. And he thought he meant the North and South Pole. He's gone to the poles. He said, oh, I remember that story because I wonder what was on my mind that time when he's gone to the pool. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of things about trees and, they're beautiful. Pick oak. I think they know our presence. They know, sometimes when I walk by one, I kind of, hello, honey, and feel the warmth, I can feel someone giving me something, their love, whatever because they're nature, they're, they're part of us and we're part of them. How
That's Marie. Yeah. Gabagoyan came to once the almond, Archie got it open. Down the skin of the Dodgers, Nikaza. Mio, Gisam, Bassinet, Nikaring, no Pigita. Gabaga will do open the almond Guria. When he gives it on Rio.
You can so.
You can socks, you. Oh, just, Where? Scare.
Back up.
Yeah, you could care. You could care or the Giza, you could care. You is your mama. Must go to magazine cause it. Me just ginam the men or the new one, me easy time. Me just get custom one a scabu doing, got margi don or the Kidaki. Me just show the Bobby Almond to go young with the Gakwa. Me just show when auction or them tick yet. Me or me Quen Bio, Mabagay in Ba. Okay, one Gidon done. We have Thomas Vitag. When I can again give on up, I will my asses. Me just now getting by on me now. Mother tick an tick when auction on my the gas now work to the game tick. The domination maybe like I go on the house in top color. You when I get and Tomato Taco Banabian, highway my house. And then me the shingy much way of Nakmaba, the Quejma. You know, when I show we are Maya, he get a Maui. You didn't bought me now, we're just saying Mother Beyond now. Kiga and bar. The gas now works, and then get the game of it. How we be out? We be out, my got to go young with it. The go. We just show Gomna in the OP, but the Gush no game. You just keep it out, keep it the Gush no game. Me on the old Scott Gable get tangled. How man there, you need the woman the aim on the unity. Take out and give me the quiet. You want Ganjaman, the man mother, take quite a wet gay, and the gas not where. On that time, green and to them, midway and Gil Mira, Ganakum tick. mi de shi gizayan with the gimna all tick. Man de go ge mi wetchum he gives in on what the beyond and I gave him p. Gave go and I give mother go the just ni one go at them nick give me the magom and your mother beyond with it. You just he gizita on gi down now tick chimney witch turn you know. And Tomorrow's mit ta woman so him to go and he's been we was done that we mother bit of the guje. We the more he's been get was waves in what the been with it. No room of him tick we was in dog woman you know again can I go now we the magoyan or the took off while in with the Bobby go and beat again or the took off. Monday on the care, Monday on take to get the way down the neck, beat again. You guys could be beat again, beat the mark here. Me and the I just set the man gonna go, yeah, we the mark and mother or chicken. The song gave the Bobby go, he read them up for there. Oh, you just know Monday over gay, we the one on gonna go keep cat weir. Yeah, the way the Mogwa gave this to get what you want the one on me in the war, man, Pio skinny jick. You're gonna wear one that one is budget to know what and the cadet what get on being I. You're gonna have to warm the monk when I go or warm the mat knee on. You should know my going in a gale. You man the yogi go out them on the glory. We the magoing. So no magoing can I even go out take what as no magoing. You just your chibiscabi on Ganaki in with. It's another maging, you know, take okay me go what. Can I go mate with a wami with? I would go stone my game in the old salmon from the good way with the monk you. You go get good David Armand gave. The game on the own game of we got stick. Kiwi the Magasok Monday or Kaiman P and Dasik. Monday or Skitagan. Kinagana. Padapanam now on P. Can Kiwi the Magas what Monday or cancer game. Me just go Pajayan getting Nandom the Manganageo. He's been watching guy in the top of the scene and on the Jikna. Me just gonna give me the Magas what my big Jaganash. Me just lam even now. Keep it on now. I get good Jiknazi now. To me, we are Nandom Dungego. Me Monday is no más going is waves, you know, and I gave Mondio Skike and the bottom. Zam even that Kibidona. Taking on Jizari and the Messendum see the bottom man Ganagi getting they could we the Magas Oxagana Kai Chadapnas and Kenagego. Kadash Kundan Ganabungi. You know, as we the Magoyan Nage or the care. Army Seum Nick. On Pimana. The bad Dan Gego. Army Witch.
Now, me what's keeps in the way on, pin away on. Okay, guys, home, Jish, we just and it's 9 o'clock. I think our time has run out again.
Elizabeth has a question or something she'd like to say. If
Okay.
Elizabeth can go ahead.
Okay, Bojo. Mumpy, Endayan, Basha, Kujing. Back on it, Matikaka. Shaganashimwin, Nikia, tulip tree. We call Iwabandan tulip tree, Misa Nin, Dinandam, Melja, Nishana Big, Gi Objectuna one, P. Jimon Ke, what?
You know, no one, you know,
Did they make canoes out of it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was more like a dugout because it was very soft wood and it would light.
Oh.
Mhm.
And meanwhile, the Matuki Manda Gi Nangud Nun Dom Zimbiga meanwhile and Dotisan Gego Wabdaman Gi Tisan Amanda Wigwas Mtig P Gijitayan Ngi Wab Mak Wigwas Animajig Getchwana Wigwas Guyonan Gi Biskanawan P Nimedwad with a megyaking Opchengi Chinandam Shwa Gi Jitayan. Aha, Migwet.
Yeah.
We're going to send you all with the money. We need a cue.
Cough.
I'm sure. Mama Pimina.
Okay. Mama P, till next week, till next Tuesday, guys. I'll see you then.
Mama.
Mama P.
Puppy.